look at this next stretch, 7 of 8, as a chance to maybe separate yourself and make a little bit more noise in the East?
Well, again, like you said, one game at a time. But again, our goal now is to try to catch who's ever in front of us. That's our goal. That's our mission. So each game gets us closer to that. So that's why we got to take care of business. But again, our whole thing is we've got to get better. No matter how well we played the last game, how bad, we just got to continue to improve in the areas we need to improve in, and then all those things will take care of themselves. And we just can't get complacent with wins, with W's. Sometimes you win and play bad. Sometimes you lose and play well. And so we did some good things in our last game against Atlanta, but we also did some bad things. So improving is the key word to continue to go toward the end of the season.
When you look at Donovan Mitchell, not a lot of guys come in averaging 19, 20 points per game their first year. What's so impressive about him?
Well, his poise. He's a rookie, but he plays with a lot of poise and confidence. I think playing for Coach Pitino at Louisville really, and playing in a pro style in college, helped him a lot. So he comes in now with a gait about him, a air of confidence about him that he doesn't get rattled as a rookie. He's got a strong old man's body, so to speak. So, he has a lot of pluses about him for a rookie that's rare.
Case, what would coaching in the All-Star game mean to your coaching career?
Oh, yeah, I've done it before a couple of times. It's great. It's a tribute to the coaches and our staff, our organization. But, again, it's not something I sit around and dream about and worry about. I'd much rather be on the beach somewhere and relaxing a little bit. But done it, I think, twice or maybe twice, I think it is, in Seattle. So it's fun. It's an honor to your organization. So
never as the head coach, though, right?
No, never as the head coach. No. No. Has anybody from Toronto been? No.
I don't think so. You'd be the first one.
So.
DeMar says he might talk some trash if he's on the opposite.
I'm not worried. We're going to go at DeMar, just if that's the case. if we get there.
Is it nice being noticed though for the job you're doing this year? There's certainly a buzz around you.
Well, again, there's always a narrative. So again, whatever the narrative is, you go with it. A lot of times you get the narrative or the stereotype that you don't know what you're doing. That there's always a better. Coach around the corner, whatever. So that's what you fight as a coach. You fight against that. But again, the numbers tell the story. Whether it's offense, defense, number of wins, or whatever. So that's what you rely on, not recognition or what they say in the comment section or in the Twitter world. It's what you do, the numbers that you put on the table. So that's the most important to myself, our staff, our organization, winning. And that's how you do it, is anybody's opinion. But we're working our butts off to chase whoever's in front of us. If we're up there, we want to stay there. And and it's a grind. It's not always beautiful and glamorous and that type of thing. Sometimes it's boring, but there's a method to the madness.
Would you look at that opportunity should it come? We've talked a lot about how much awareness there is about the Raptors, the program, south of the border. You have
that's the
3
key,
days
Michael.
to kind of let people know what you're about.
That would be if we have the opportunity to do it, we win another game. That's the reason, is to put Toronto Raptors in a respectable position. Because right now, it's almost like we're forgetting for our young players not to be even put on the all-rookie team is shocking. I can't believe that not one of them, even the world team, some of the teams on there, the players on their own teams, if winning is important, not even the playoff picture. And our young players are in a position to help us. They're producing for us. So for our guys not to make it is not right. So hats off to those guys that made it, but our young guys, at least one should be in that mix of young rising stars, so to speak. But again, like I told the guys the other day, the most important thing is to go out and prove them that they're wrong.
You talk about the importance of shooting for that 1 seed. And you look at the success that this team has had at home this year and even in the past. Is that a big part of it, knowing that that's such a big advantage for you guys?
That's why you build a home court advantage. You build that mentality shooting for that. I mean, sometimes it doesn't always work out, but that was our goal going into the season, to make sure that the ACC is a tough place to come into. I think we're getting there. I don't know if we're all the way there or not, but I think we're getting there to make that the teams, not really excited about coming here and playing, and you want that to transfer over into the playoffs.